Jessica, can you take me to the outlet tomorrow?
Tomorrow? This is sudden. What's up?
There's a big sale. The bag I've wanted for so long is going to be half off. I absolutely can't miss this.
But I have to work tomorrow, so I can't.
Oh, come on. You're so cold. Can't you help your little sister with a small favor? You make more money than I do, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Plus, tomorrow's the only day I can go. I'll be so happy to go to the sale, finally getting something I want. You just have to help a little. What's so hard about that?
The problem is that you're acting like I should drop everything just for you. I have my own plans, and being asked last minute just doesn't work.
Oh, come on. You're probably just working all day anyway. Families come first, right? My fun is more meaningful than just another day of work for you.
Family or not, I can't just say yes to every request. I have my own life, so don't try to change someone else's plans without thinking.
Fine then. If I get the bag, I'll make sure to show it off to you, and I'll even treat you later. Just take me. It's just tomorrow. Won't happen again, promise.
Nope, I already said tomorrow won't work. I've got my days scheduled for work.
Oh my gosh, really? Family is supposed to help each other enjoy life. My happiness is way more important than whatever you're doing at work.
Why do I have to go out of my way for you? Just because we're family doesn't mean I can do everything you want. Why don't you go by yourself?
But you have a car, so it's best if you drive and I don't have to carry bags. Such a perfect plan. As a big sister, you'd at least do that much, right?
You're way too self-centered, don't you think? You didn't even ask about my plans, and then you make me feel bad when I say no.
Oh, come on. I'll take you out once my paycheck comes in next month. Seriously, I need to go tomorrow.
Figure it out on your own. I can't help.
Why are you being so mean? You're cold, seriously. You get to make your money, and when I need something, you can't even help.
Of course, I put myself first. And honestly, every time you guilt trip me like this, it's exhausting.
Well, if you won't drive me, then at least introduce me to a guy with a high salary or something. I mean, you have a great life. Can't you share some of that?
You need to take care of your own stuff. You can't just rely on others.
Oh, so I don't matter to you at all, huh? If you helped, my life would be way easier, but you just don't get it.
Are you really that lazy? You're always depending on others for things you could do yourself, which only makes things harder. Take care of your own needs.
Never mind. You're just so cold. When I need help, you're nowhere. Family doesn't mean anything to you. Hey, Jessica. I know this is last minute, but I could really use some help.
Help? Again? What happened this time?
Well, I need to pay back some money I borrowed from a friend.
You borrowed money? How'd that happen?
It's a long story. I just needed some extra cash unexpectedly, so I borrowed it. But the due date is already coming up this week.
Okay. And now you're coming to me for help to pay it back?
Don't say it like that. I thought, you'd maybe help me out just this once.
Come on. This is becoming a habit, don't you think?
But seriously, I'm in a bind here. I couldn't have seen this coming, and I really need some help.
But didn't you think about how you'd pay it back when you borrowed it?
Of course, I planned on paying it back. But I had way more expenses than I thought, and my budget just fell apart.
That's on you, though. Depending on someone else to bail you out every time doesn't really add up.
Look, this time is different. I really need this or I'll be in big trouble. Can't you just help me out a little?
A little? I'm not rolling in extra cash myself. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh, come on. Don't say that. I don't have anyone else to turn to right now.
That's not my problem. I mean, even if I wanted to help, you can't just spring this on me last minute and expect a rescue.
So, Are you really not going to help me? What am I supposed to do now?
Look, I've helped you out plenty before, but this time you need to handle it on your own.
But I'm struggling here. You're just being cold-hearted.
Not at all. I've been saying this. You need to start figuring out ways to solve things yourself.
All right, fine. But don't come crying to me later.
Hey, I think the only one who'll regret things later is you, if you keep dodging responsibility.
Fine. I guess that just means I always have to fix everything on my own in the end.
Yeah, if you're ready to commit to that, I bet you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way. It'll definitely come in handy down the road.
Hey, you! What have you done? It's all because of you that my life sucks.
Excuse me?
Why would you mess up my life like this, huh?
Hannah, hold on, what's going on? You're going to have to explain because nothing's making any sense. What are you even talking about?
You know exactly what I mean. Because of you, my marriage collapsed. How are you going to make up for it? You can't just get away with this.
What? Wait a sec. How am I involved in this? I honestly have no clue what you're talking about.
Stop acting dumb. Because of you, my life's been turned upside down, my marriage is ruined, and everything's gone to hell. You need to do something about it.
How can you say I'm responsible for it? Look, unless you actually explain it so it makes sense, I have no way of understanding what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. Plain dumb isn't going to work. You all know how your actions totally messed things up for me. My husband started suspecting me of cheating because of what you did.
What exactly did I do? If I remember right, this whole misunderstanding started because I happened to be walking with Alex at the mall, and your husband spotted us from a distance and mistook me for you since we have similar builds. That's how it went down, isn't it?
Sure, that was the initial mix-up, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. You shouldn't have been in a place where you'd cause suspicions in the first place. Because of that, he went and did a full-blown investigation.
It was just a coincidence. And didn't you get caught cheating because you kept up with your ex after your high school reunion? How is any of that on me?
If you hadn't been at the mall, he wouldn't have started doubting me in the first place. If you hadn't made him so suspicious, I'd still have my happy marriage. If you just avoided that spot, none of this would have happened.
Oh, come on. Now that's really a stretch. I was just out shopping with my husband. How is that suddenly your problem? This is way too much to put on me.
Because if you just showed me a little consideration, my whole life wouldn't be in ruins.
Consideration? For what? Just going shopping? If you hadn't been cheating, this wouldn't have even been an issue. You're really making this my problem?
It wouldn't have been a problem if it hadn't gotten out. I'd still be happy if you hadn't acted in a way that got me accused in the first place. So yes, it's totally your fault. You better go and find me a wealthy guy who's making $200,000 a year.
Your reasoning is totally messed up. I don't owe you a single thing, let alone finding you a guy who makes $200,000 a year.
That's exactly what taking responsibility looks like. My life's in shambles because of you. So the least you can do is find me someone successful who'll pay off my alimony. It's an obvious thing to do for your sister.
Seriously? Are you dumping this whole mess on me? You chose to cheat, but I'm supposed to take the fall, find you a new guy, and cover all your mistakes?
The alimony deadline's coming up, and it's only right that family pitches in, don't you think? Just get on with it. I'm done waiting.
Not a chance. Figure it out yourself.
Oh, yeah? Then I'll just go after Alex then.
Excuse me?
I mean, he's a catch, you know. He's got looks, a great job. He's way too good for you. I'll just take him off your hands.
Have you ever thought about working and paying for things yourself?
Any guy who expects me to work just doesn't have what it takes. Plain and simple.
Whatever. Look, Hannah, you're on your own.
What?
I've got enough on my plate already. So honestly, I don't have time to deal with you right now. Ashley, I'm setting some serious distance between us for my own sanity. Bye.
Hey, Jessica. So I must be the ultimate catch, you know. I mean, no guy can just ignore me. Don't you agree? Guess I might actually be a dating master, huh? Oh, and guess what, dear sis? I've snagged Alex for myself. Yep, we're getting cozy right now at a hotel together.
Oh, it's you. What now? What exactly do you think you're doing?
I told you I've got Alex. So you might as well go ahead, divorce him, and hand him over to me.
Sure, take him.
Wait, are you serious? You're really okay with it?
Well, not like it matters what I say at this point, does it?
Huh? I don't get it. Are you actually admitting defeat here? Is this some kind of surrender?
Interpret it however you want. I don't give a hoot anymore. But there's just one thing I am curious about.
Oh, go ahead, ask me anything.
Why'd you go after him, specifically? It can't just be because he's good looking. It doesn't really seem like enough of a reason for you to go after him, you know? There's got to be more to it.
Well, duh. You never introduced me to any guy who makes $200,000 a year. This is your fault, you know. So I had to find someone myself. He makes $250,000 plus he's hot. The ideal husband. So I figured I'd take him off your hands. He's exactly the kind of guy I've always wanted.
Wait, Alex? He makes $250,000?
Yeah, isn't it awesome? He works at X company, just got promoted to manager at 29. With those stats, he's the perfect catch for me. It's nothing but fate, don't you think?
He's unemployed.
What? No way. Unemployed? Oh, that can't be right.
Oh, and I'm the one who works at X company and got promoted to manager at 29. And that $250,000 salary, that would be mine.
Are you kidding me? So that $250,000 is...
You know, it's probably from back when he was still working. And his dad was active too. So it's more like the total household income back then. To tell you the truth, most of it was my earnings.
Wait, so he really doesn't have a job? Why? What happened?
Well, he was working at a subsidiary of X company, but he got caught up in an affair with one of the office staff about half a year ago.
An affair? Are you serious? I had no idea.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly fired, but since I work for the parent company and I found out about it, I think he felt awkward staying there, so he resigned. That was around 4 months ago, right when we finalized our divorce. Just an unfortunate coincidence, I guess.
Wait a minute. You got divorced 4 months ago? I had no clue. Wait, are you serious? You must be making all this up.
Oh, I'm dead serious. So by the time you started asking me to give him to you, we were already divorced. We were officially done.
Hold up. You said his affair was with someone at X company's subsidiary? That can't be.
Oh, so you finally put 2 and 2 together. That brain of yours is sharp today.
No. Could it really be our cousin Felicity?
Exactly. Of all people, he decided to get involved with her. And yeah, she knew he was my husband. But it was her first relationship and she got really attached, I guess. But once I started the divorce process, reality set in and she realized what she'd done. It hit her pretty hard, I think. She ended up quitting her job and moving far away.
I can't believe this. Felicity, I never would have imagined.
And hey, since this does indirectly involve you, I might as well tell you one more thing.
There's more?
So about your ex-husband spotting me with Alex at the mall and thinking it was you. That me he saw, that was actually her.
Oh my God.
She looks so much like us, you know? People actually mistake us for sisters when we're together. Anyway, I was away on a different errand that day. When I found out what happened, I looked into it. And that's how I found out about their affair.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yep, it all started with your ex-husband mixing things up. Pretty funny, huh?
I can't believe this.
So yeah, declaring I took your husband after the divorce, well, let's just say, feel free to enjoy yourselves without any guilt.
Give me a second. I don't even know where to start. This is so much to take in all at once. But if there's one thing that's clear here, it's that Alex doesn't actually have any money, does he?
I assume so.
He's unemployed with zero income. So the prize I worked so hard to win is actually completely broke?
Bingo! Nailed it. And honestly, he's never been great with money. Even back when he did have a paycheck, he just spent it all each month. Paying alimony pretty much wiped out what was left. And let's just say don't expect any big surprise savings.
Oh my god. So I got nothing out of this. If anything, I just made things worse for myself. You could have told me this sooner. I wouldn't have gotten my hopes up and made a fool out of myself.
Seriously? I never thought anyone would try to steal an unemployed guy. Who does that? But here you are swooping in. This level of commitment is impressive, really.
Oh, come on. You're so cruel. This is unreal. You knew I was counting on you, and you just left me hanging without saying anything? Oh, that's so cold.
Ugh, it's always the same with you, chasing men for money. That's exactly how you ended up here. Besides, any regular person would have landed a job by now. It's been 4 months. Honestly, you're showing off some serious self-centeredness.
But what am I supposed to do now? I feel like my life's over. Only 2 days left until the alimony payment is due. I have to come up with a plan, but what am I supposed to do? And guess what? The universe hasn't given up on me yet. It's definitely all thanks to my fabulous personality. Living true to myself really pays off, you know.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself.
Okay, I guess it's not the main point you're messaging me for, so let's keep it aside for now. Actually, there's something I'm curious about. Isn't today the deadline for your alimony payment? Is this related to anything?
Bingo! That's exactly it. So guess what? A perfect guy showed up out of nowhere, wants to marry me, and is covering my entire alimony. And get this, he says he fell for me at first sight. Isn't that amazing? My life just turned golden in an instant.
Have you actually met him?
Oh, well, not exactly in person, but who cares? He's willing to pay all that money up front, so he must be loaded. And come on, showing up right when I'm in a bind? This is destiny, like he's some sort of Prince Charming. There's just no way he's not rich and super good looking.
I'd be careful not to get too excited. Could be disappointing if things don't turn out the way you're imagining.
Oh? Are you jealous? You can admit you're a little envious that I'm hitting the jackpot. I mean, who wouldn't be? Oh, come on. I'm going from a huge crisis straight onto the gravy train. This is totally my Cinderella moment.
Oh dear. Well, think what you want. But I still think working and earning on your own is way safer.
Nah, I'm good. If you're jealous, feel free to envy me all you want. I'm off to live my happy life. Besides, we're going to get married tomorrow. I'll officially be a lady of luxury soon. Isn't it fabulous?
Are you sure about that?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm even on my way to his mansion to move in. Hello, fabulous life of Lady Hannah.
Look, just think it through, all right? You may not be as lucky as you think. I mean it.
Help, Jessica! I'm in big trouble. You're the only one I can count on right now. I'm begging you.
What happened? Weren't you just celebrating the whole welcome to the rich wife club thing? I thought you'd be clinking glasses of champagne with Mr. Perfect in that grand mansion by now.
A mansion? Yeah, right. It's just an ordinary house. It's actually kind of old and falling apart. It's nothing like I pictured. I'm so disappointed.
Oh, so it was all just your imagination, huh? Well, even if it's not a mansion, at least it has a roof and 4 walls. Isn't that what counts?
Oh, come on, you knew this whole time, didn't you? Apparently this proposal was originally meant for you before it came to me. But you turned it down because the place was too far, and you wanted to stay focused on work. Why didn't you just tell me all that from the start?
Oh, so it was that guy. Yeah, I got introduced first because our dad had been close to his dad when he was younger. But when I heard he dropped out of college due to social issues and has been living at home for almost 39 years without a single day's work experience, I had my reservations. His family was really concerned about him and wanted a wife who could look after him. Well, I decided that wasn't really me.
Wait,
I didn't think they would come to you.
another jobless guy? Seriously? And I'm supposed to be his caretaker? What even is that? I'm barely managing my own stuff as it is.
But apparently, he's really fallen for you.
What? No one told me that. How does that even make sense?
Well, when they first showed him my photo, he liked me, but supposedly muttered something like, a bit younger would be nice. That's when they told him I have a younger sister with a similar look. That's how you ended up in the spotlight. A twist of fate, huh?
Wait, hold on. No way. I didn't sign up for this. How did I end up in this mess? Couldn't they have pushed Felicity into it instead? She's single and I'm sure she'd gladly take my place.
Oh, she's completely off the grid now. No one knows where she is, so that's not an option.
Oh, this is a nightmare. That greasy, smelly guy? And now he expects me to get a job starting tomorrow. Oh, I'm freaking out. I never signed up for this. I thought I was supposed to be living the dream here. Please, Jessica, switch with me.
Well, not gonna happen. You see, I've got a major call with our overseas development team now. Big project. Just no time to swap lives right now. Sorry.
Oh, wait. No way. You're just going to breeze off to work now? You're seriously that cold?
Yeah, time zones, you know. This job has its challenges, and sometimes you just have to prioritize.
Wait, Jessica, please. Don't abandon me right now. I can't handle this on my own.
Oh, looks like my meeting's about to start. I've gotta go now. Duty calls.
Don't leave me like this. Please.
Let's see. Just one piece of advice before I go. Maybe it's time to start learning how to handle things on your own. Life doesn't hand you things on a silver platter, so might be worth getting used to that. Take care.
Wait, no! Jessica!
Since then, Hannah's life has only continued to spiral downward. Since our parents divorced a few years back, we've been living separate lives anyway. We only keep in touch when necessary. Otherwise, our family is scattered, and our relationship is distant. Hannah, for her part, became quite a hopeless romantic, constantly chasing after someone new. Wait, more honestly, a serial homewrecker. She ultimately ended up with the son of our father's old friend, a 39-year-old shut-in who never socializes and naturally has never held a job. While her choice makes no sense to me, it seems she's now under constant watch, caring for him around the clock with no freedom or proper financial support. Though she started off optimistic, she's now full of regret and resentment. Then came the news that finally tipped things over for her. She's pregnant. While it's typically joyful news, for her, it's a nightmare. Caring for this man already drains her, and now she'll be juggling his needs with a child's. She often calls, venting and begging, "Please help." But really, there's nothing I can do. She's now learning, albeit too late, that her own choices led her here. As for me, life is steady and smooth, and I plan to keep it that way by appreciating the little things and making careful choices.
Mom, I have something important to tell you. Listen to me carefully.
Jeffrey, what's wrong all of a sudden? Oh, I know. Did you get pickpocketed abroad? I told you it might happen, so you want me to lend you money?
Listen to me seriously, Mom. I lied about being overseas. I'm actually running away from my wife.
You caught her cheating on you? You're so pathetic.
That's not it. Wanda is a dangerous woman.
What a thing to say first thing in the morning. You're always making jokes.
Have you heard from Wanda lately?
I haven't seen her for 3 months since you said you were going abroad.
In that case, it's fine. Keep your distance.
Why? Wanda is a sweet lady.
Don't be fooled. I know I've joked around in the past and it was annoying, but this time, I'm serious. You need to believe me.
What are you trying to say? Explain it to me.
If I tell you, I'm putting you in danger. I'm asking you just to keep your distance and pretend nothing's wrong.
Then you shouldn't have told me. I'm just curious.
I want you to be on your guard. Don't let her in the house.
What can a tiny girl like that do? I used to be a lacrosse player. I'm not going to let her do anything to me.
That's not the point. Lacrosse was years ago, remember? You're not in the same shape as before.
What do you mean? You can't tell me to be careful without explaining what's going on.
Wanda has a history of taking people out.
What? You're joking again. Do you enjoy making fun of your own mother?
It's not true. Believe what I say.
Then she should have been caught by the police.
Well, she got away with it, didn't she? I know everything she did. That woman is dangerous.
Then call the cops right now.
I don't know where she is.
What's going on with you guys? Where are you now?
I can't tell you where I am right now, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm fine.
That's enough. Your father also suddenly disappeared, so don't talk about things you don't fully understand.
I'm sorry.
Your father's company has been going out of business for some time now. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going crazy.
I'll find him. I promise. Just listen to me. If you don't, the same thing might happen to you.
Hey, don't say something like that. It sounds like you're threatening me. What am I supposed to do with such vague information?
I'm worried about you because you're alone and my dad's disappeared. Just be careful. That's all I can say right now.
If you and your wife are fighting, end it now. Don't do anything to make it worse.
Just make sure you lock the house up, okay?
Okay. My son, who was supposed to be overseas, came to my house badly injured. Wanda, do you know anything about this? Kendra? For real? What does that mean? What have you done? Jeffrey's covered in blood. What the hell happened? If you know what happened, tell me. Don't ever let him in the house. I already did. He's sleeping now. Oh, no. If we don't do something, there's gonna be big trouble. I know he's hurt real bad. I think he needs to be treated, but he doesn't want to go to the hospital. I don't know what to do. Please, run away. That's what Jeffrey said. Are you and him working together? Just hurry up. How can I leave my son in such a state? You're a heartless person, aren't you? I'm begging you. Please, believe me. Otherwise, you'll be in danger. You both said the same thing. You don't know who to believe. It has to be me. Did you do this? Huh? He warned me before. Beware of Wanda. What does that mean? He said you are dangerous. Who the hell are you? I'm just an ordinary housewife. What do you mean dangerous? Jeffrey said you have killed people before. That's ridiculous. I would never do such a thing. I think he said that to trick you. I didn't believe him either, but my son came home in this state. You can't blame me for being suspicious. Thinking back, Jeffrey's text at that time had a different feeling than usual. He sounded more serious than usual. Why couldn't I have believed him sooner? I feel so sorry for him. He's covered in so much blood.
Did Jeffrey say he was attacked by me?
Yes, why don't you turn yourself in? Fortunately, Jeffrey is still alive.
I'm just trying to protect you. I didn't think you'd suspect me.
I'm confused too. No one is explaining clearly what's going on.
I'm coming to get you.
He told me not to meet you. If you come near my house, I'll beat you with my lacrosse stick.
I want to tell you the truth about everything.
Oh?
But just hang on for a bit. I'll have someone contact you, not me.
Who?
Kendra, it's me.
What is it now? I have nothing to say to a man who left his family and disappeared. You don't call me for a year. What were you thinking? And the next thing I know, the company's gone out of business and you've disappeared. Have you thought about how I felt?
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
What is going on with everybody? Well, say something.
I didn't think Jeffrey would go to yours. Can you get out of the house now?
No, I don't want you to tell me what to do.
Okay, I'll explain the situation. Once you understand, you have to get out of the house immediately. You can't let Jeffrey find out. This is not a joke. I'm really serious. So listen to me with that in mind.
Tell me quickly.
First of all, it's because of me that Jeffrey is hurt.
You attacked him?
It's more accurate to say I failed to finish him off.
Huh? How can you say that? Like he's a bug or something. What a thing to do to your own son.
He's not my son. He's not a bug. He's the devil.
What are you even saying?
Wanda is right. You need to trust her.
I think you're having an affair with Wanda. You've been communicating with her and not contacting me. That's extremely suspicious. Jeffrey found out about you and Wanda's affair, so you hurt him to keep him quiet?
It's not that simple. I was after Jeffrey, and he was after me.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
If I had stayed home, you would have been involved too. That's why I had to disappear.
Explain it so I can understand.
Jeffrey is a member of an overseas Black Ops organization.
What? This isn't a comic book. There's no way that's real. You call me after a year and make up lies like this?
It's true. About a year ago, I happened to see Jeffrey in a bar. There were some seedy-looking people with him, so I called out to him, but he gave me a hard stare and disappeared.
It was probably just some rough friends.
They didn't speak English.
I have foreign friends too.
I was curious, so I followed Jeffrey a few times, but then someone started following me.
It was just your imagination.
The biggest sign was when he pushed me off the platform at the train station.
What? Oh my god, but you're okay.
Luckily, I managed to climb out, but I could have died. But I got a text message right away. Your life was saved. Next time, it'll be your wife. I think it was meant to tell me to give up and forget what I saw, but I didn't want to live in fear, and I felt that you might be in danger if I stayed with you.
Is that true? Is that why you left? For me?
Yes. I didn't tell you anything because I knew you wouldn't believe me anyway, and also to protect you. I'm sorry I made you feel worried by not telling you, but I had no choice.
Then why were you in touch with Wanda?
Wanda had noticed the change in Jeffrey and was looking into it.
What?
I was following him, and she called out to me from behind. I was surprised.
So it was like that.
With Wanda's help, we lied that her mother was sick and that she had to leave the house for about a week. I bugged their house so he wouldn't find out, and heard men speaking broken English and Jeffrey talking about a plan.
What was the plan?
They said they wanted to get rid of me and Wanda, who were following them, and kill you too just in case.
That's not true. Jeffrey would never do such a thing. He always used to annoy me with his weird pranks. But he was a kind-hearted boy who never did anything wrong.
Jeffrey lied to you about being posted overseas, didn't he?
Yes, but...
He quit the company at that point. I guess he decided to make his secret job into his full-time work.
And what the hell kind of job is that?
Everything bad people do. I don't want to have to say it. It's the kind of things you don't even want to talk about.
Why would he choose something so dangerous?
I don't know, but I've seen it. I saw Jeffrey beat the shit out of a guy.
I can't believe it. He was the kind of kid who would make a big fuss just because a ladybug flew by.
People's character can change. As his father, it pains me too, but he's not the Jeffrey we know anymore. He's a different person, so as a responsible parent, I decided I need to get rid of him.
Maybe if you talk to him, he'll understand.
No, we're long past that point.
What do you mean?
A Chinese guy came to Wanda's parents' house. He said, "Please drink this delicious tea," and left some tea for her. Of course, she didn't drink it and reported it to the police, but they said it was laced with something very dangerous.
You mean Jeffrey's friend came to Wanda's parents' house with the intention of erasing Wanda with a tea?
That's right. The police was investigating, but they never caught him. There's a video of Jeffrey assaulting her, but even if they got him for that, he'd be out in a few years. And I figured it wouldn't make sense to go straight to the organization.
So you did this reckless thing. But what can you do? You're just an old man. You were more reckless than me with my lacrosse stick.
Well, I'm a man though. I thought if I attacked Jeffrey from behind I could do it, but he noticed me, resisted, and I missed my chance.
He was hurt badly. He's covered in blood. Poor guy.
If he's alive, I failed. Like I said, he's not the Jeffrey we knew. Don't feel sorry for him.
But you don't have to go this far. He's our child. And you're going to go to jail.
If I don't do it, there will be more victims. I don't want you to be the mother of a criminal.
But if you do it, I'll be the wife of a criminal. It's the same thing.
Our divorce has been finalized.
What? I didn't sign any divorce papers.
I know your signature was forged. Wanda wrote it for me. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You said you're protecting me, but you're completely cutting me out. I'm Jeffrey's mother too. I have a right to know, and I want to fight with you.
Your only son, who you've loved and taken care of, is going through this. I knew there was no way you could accept it. In fact, you're shocked and upset right now. I'm sorry to say this, but even if you were to offer to help me with this, I don't think you could really do it.
I want to believe in my son, but I also need to trust you as my partner of 30 years. That's why I snuck out of the house earlier.
Really?
Don't worry, Jeffrey doesn't know.
Where are you?
You know that abandoned house in the neighborhood that's called a haunted house?
You're in that place?
I don't believe in ghosts.
Huh?
What? You don't remember where the haunted house is?
No, I remember. Alright, I'll come get you right away.
No, just send Wanda.
Why only her?
What if Jeffrey wakes up and wanders outside? He'll try to attack you for sure.
But Wanda's in danger too.
She's small and inconspicuous. She's brave. She'll be fine.
I'm sure she'll be fine. I'll find a place to hide. I'll join you later.
I understand.
I fooled you. Huh? I have Mom and Wanda. Thanks for sending Wanda alone, like you promised.
I see.
It was me texting you all along. Didn't you notice? I guess that's how it is with married couples after all these years, huh? Don't hurt them. That's up to you. What do you want from me? Get me out of the country. Why don't you just go? I've already been flagged. The minute I get to the airport, they'll get me. So you're gonna make sure I get out safely. You think I'm capable of that? What? You think I don't know? You're CIA, aren't you? So you knew. Mom and I always thought you were just an ordinary company man, but with my organization's help, we figured it out right away. Don't underestimate our research skills. Don't tell your mom. I don't want her involved. Your obsession with me was a little over the top for just a dad, but it makes sense if you're CIA. Well then, let's get this over with. Get your ass out here. Even I don't want to have to hurt two weak women. Then let them go right now. That depends on your answer. With your clout, you could get a plane or two, right? Well, I mean, it's not impossible, but that's my dad. I'm counting on you. But I can't do all that for just you. No, I've got a few more people with me. I want them all on board. 2 women's lives are at stake. You'd do that for me, wouldn't you, Dad? No, I can't get everyone out. That's physically impossible. Huh? What do you mean? Don't you know? All of your guys, except you, have already fled the country. Huh? They betrayed you. They cut you off and went back to their own country. You're lying. They said they were taking me with them. You still don't get it, do you? They used you. And when you were no longer of any use to them, they threw you away. No, no. Do you think there's any reason why such an organization would care about a 30-year-old businessman with no redeeming qualities or connections? You're just a patsy. You're just a front so they can blend in here. It's a trick they use a lot. Lies! They told you you'd get a lot of money and all you had to do was the dirty work. That's right. They were offering me $3 million to go back to their home country with them. I could live off the money for the rest of my life. That's not the kind of pay you would get starting from the bottom. Oh, really? Then what about my villa with a pool? What about my dream of being surrounded by beautiful women? It won't happen. It's only a dream. I know you're hiding in that abandoned house. Don't go outside unless you have to. You're surrounded by special forces as a result of the break-in. Huh? Wanda's carrying a GPS. It's embedded in her skin. She didn't even notice. Don't tell me you knew I was the one texting. You texted you weren't afraid of ghosts. She's the opposite. She's always been a little tough on you, but your mom hates ghosts. She's a strong lacrosse player, so she's not afraid of anything living. But she can't stand ghosts that can't be physically attacked, so I knew right away that you were impersonating her. Dad, I was wrong. Those guys threatened me and I had no choice but to do the bad things they asked. I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. For the past year, I've seen your brutality with my own eyes. You're not even my son anymore. You're just a vicious criminal. Damn, what the hell? Then why didn't you just arrest me? Did you enjoy messing with me, stretching it out? I didn't enjoy it at all, but my bosses got greedy. They wanted to use you as a bait so they could get to the main part of the organization. Huh? But in the end, they ran and just left us with trash like you. Prison, huh? Well, that's shitty. But I'll be back in a few years, and we can do this all over again. Oh, come on. You think you can get off that easily? Huh? I can't go public with this, and whether you believe it or not, you're not heading to jail. Where are you sending me? For people who have worked with foreign criminal organizations, there is a special facility. You can serve your country there. You can do some good for once. You're kidding, right? You forget. I've always been bad at telling jokes. You forget how you used to groan at me every time I tried. Stop it, Dad. I'm your only son. My mother will be so sad. Of course she will be. Mommy used to think that your jokes were charming. She'd be sad to see you turn into such a piece of trash. Let's live together again. I'll admit my mistakes and make amends. Put me in a regular prison. Then, tell me, why did you do this? All I wanted was the money. I wanted to take care of you and Mom. You know, travel, golf, jewelry, bags. Is that right? Wanda and Mom would have gotten worried if I told them I quit my job, so I lied. When you found out, I was so flustered that I lost my cool and tried to take you out. I'm sorry about that. You were the one who pushed me off the platform. I didn't know for sure, but I never thought you'd tell me yourself. I'm sorry. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you're alive. That's good to hear. Now, can I please just go turn myself into the cops? Who said I forgive you? You said that's good to hear. I mean, it's good to hear that you're a lying piece of shit. What do you mean? Because if I saw even a glimpse of the old you, it would break my heart. I'm relieved to see you've become a different person. A man, no morals. Huh? This will be my last job. I want to do it with no regrets. You're not going to help me? We're about to go in, If you hurt the hostages or try to run away, we will open fire." "No, no, no! Dad, please help me. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'll be better from now on. Forgive me." "I knew you know. When you were a kid, you pretended to be afraid of ladybugs, but you used to hide them in jars and prick them with a needle." "What? So your act won't fool me again. Dad, see you later." Did he really think he could buy a villa with a pool overseas, surrounded himself with beautiful women, and live a life like that? Jeffrey, who was so taken with such a dream that he got involved in evil deeds. If you ask me what has happened to him, I can't answer the question. Let's just say that he's suffering endlessly now. Well, it's like an urban myth. People living a normal life have no way of knowing this story. My wife had her skull fractured by Jeffrey. Wanda also fought back and suffered serious injuries, but fortunately both of them had recovered. I asked Wanda to wait 7 years to receive the insurance money and inheritance after Jeffrey's death. I quit my job, proposed to my wife again, and we are now on our second honeymoon. It's good to be at peace.
Maggie, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
This is my wedding. The one and only big day of my life. Oh, I get it now. You're here because you're jealous that your little sister's getting married first. And you came to ruin it, didn't you?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm here to celebrate.
I never asked you for that. You weren't even invited, so don't crash my wedding. You're too old to be acting this rude and inconsiderate.
I was invited. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, right.
I wouldn't have come otherwise.
You were cut off by Mom and Dad 3 years ago. It must be some kind of mistake that you're here. There's no way I would have invited you today. There's absolutely no reason for me to do that.
I was cut off because you stole $5,000 from Dad's bank account, and then sold their treasured engagement rings to a pawn shop, blaming it all on me. I still remember you crying and telling them you felt so bad for them and will never forgive me. Your acting skills were impressive.
Are you still holding a grudge?
Of course I'm holding a grudge. Because of you, I was shunned by them and kicked out of the house. I knew you set the whole thing up, but they believed every word you said, so there was nothing I could do.
Aw, poor you. I remember them telling you that you were no longer their daughter, and the look of despair on your face was priceless. You were already ugly, but you looked even worse then. Hilarious.
Do you even feel guilty about what you did?
Not at all. Honestly, I wanted you out of the house as soon as possible. When Mom and Dad cut you off, it was such a relief.
You were always the one they adored.
Well, who wouldn't adore someone as cute as me?
Cute?
Even though we're sisters, it's obvious why they treated us differently. I'm like an angel, while you look like a demon.
Whether you're actually cute is up for debate, but you sure knew how to manipulate them. You played the sweet, dutiful daughter in front of them, pretending to care about them. But behind their backs, you bullied me and made my life miserable. I've never even done anything to you. You always lied and said I was the one being mean to you. So of course they were always cold to me.
But you were always good at studying, so whenever you got good grades, they were so proud. I never once got praised for my test scores.
Well, you were terrible in school.
And that's what really annoyed me. I couldn't stand not being the only one they focused on.
It's not my fault you didn't do well in school. You skipped classes, slept through lessons, and never paid attention to the teachers.
Shut up. Anyway, I just wanted you out of the way.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I don't need Mom and Dad anymore, and I don't care if you or they hate me. I just feel sorry for the groom you fooled into marrying you.
Shut up, you freak! You got disowned and kicked out, and now you're pretending to be the big sister again? You're pathetic. I mean, who even invites a 34-year-old single freak like you to a wedding?
Actually, I get invited to quite a few.
Totally just a pity invite. Poor you. We've got plenty of guests for my wedding, so you can go ahead and leave. Well, if you're really desperate to celebrate, I guess I'll just take a wedding gift from you.
I told you I was properly invited.
I already said you weren't.
You didn't invite me, but the groom did.
What? That's a lie. There's no way Ryan knows you. Oh, the ceremony's about to start. Just leave already. Serves you right. There's no way you can attend a wedding looking like that.
I can't believe this. Pouring wine over my head?
Oh, you're drenched in red wine. It's hilarious. You shouldn't have stuck around when you weren't even invited.
I already told you Ryan invited me. My name should be on the seating chart. Haven't you checked?
There are so many guests that I don't bother remembering everyone's names.
This is the invitation I got.
I asked him, and he said he didn't invite anyone who claimed to be my sister. Did you fake this? Oh, that's beyond creepy. It's terrifying.
Honestly, you're the one who scares me.
How?
How can you be so calm after pouring wine on someone's head? It's terrifying how rude you are.
If anyone's lacking manners, it's you. Leave now. You're probably just here because you're single and desperate to find a good man. You must have thought you'd find one at my wedding since Ryan works for a top company, but no one's interested in a skinny, ugly old woman like you. Get out of here, you freak.
Your vocabulary is still as limited as ever. All you can say is freak.
Shut up. That attitude of yours has always annoyed me. Just because you're a little smarter, you look down on everyone.
That's not my intention.
If you don't fix that condescending, rude personality, you'll never get married or even find a boyfriend.
I could say the same to you.
Huh? Are you seriously saying that to the super happy bride on her wedding day?
Do you really think Ryan will still love you after he sees your true colors?
Too bad for you. He's not going to let go of a wife as beautiful as me.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
How rude. You're the last person I want to hear that from.
And dumping wine on a guest isn't rude?
About that. Thanks to you, Ryan got mad at me afterward.
Good to know he has some common sense.
Actually, I'm thinking of suing you for emotional damages.
How did you get to that?
You ruined the mood on my big day, so you owe me compensation.
Why don't you look up the word compensation?
It's when someone's actions cause loss or suffering.
That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. This dress is brand new. I just bought it.
Really? Well, I think it looks even better now. That plain dress looks much more vibrant with red wine stains. Oh, shoot!
What?
It sucks.
What is it?
When I dumped the wine on you, some splashed onto my wedding dress. It's on the hem.
Okay.
You need to pay for the dress.
You ruined it yourself.
If you hadn't tried to dodge, this wouldn't have happened.
Ugh, you're a master at blaming others, aren't you?
The dress getting stained, the awkward mood, Ryan getting mad. It's all your fault. If this ruins my relationship with him, I'll sue you.
What kind of threat is that?
This is such a nightmare. I don't have time to deal with you.
You're the one who started this in the first place.
I can't believe this. The wedding got canceled because of you. And now he stormed off somewhere, still angry. I can't find Mom or Dad either. Seriously, nothing good ever happens when you're around.
Are you looking for Ryan?
I'll ask just in case. You haven't seen him, right?
Well, he's right here with me.
What? He's there with you? And how do you even know him?
Of course I know him. He's one of my company's top employees.
Your company?
Uplift Corporation.
Uplift Corporation? That's where he works. Wait, your company?
I'm the CEO.
CEO?
What's wrong? Have you turned into a parrot or something? You've been confused this whole time. I didn't come here as your sister. I came as a guest invited by Ryan.
He invited you?
Yeah,
So, that invitation was real?
yep, it was.
Now that I think about it, he did say his CEO would be giving a speech today.
That's me.
Wait, what?
I've explained it all. How do you still not get it? I came to celebrate as his boss.
No way. This can't be. A CEO is supposed to be like in their 50s or 60s and a man, right?
I'm actually the youngest CEO in the company's history and a successful one at that.
No way. You're terrible at lying. There's no way someone in their 30s and a woman like you could become a CEO. The world isn't that easy.
Trust me, I know it's not easy. I didn't start out as CEO. Since the day I joined the company, it's been a daily battle. I started in sales, working from early morning until late at night, running around to close deals.
Now that you mention it, you did come home late.
The hard work paid off, and I became the top salesperson. After that, I moved to the planning department, where I helped develop new products that significantly boosted sales. That achievement led to my promotion to CEO in my 30s.
But still, a woman as a CEO.
Gender doesn't matter anymore. If you have the skills and put in the effort, anyone can succeed. Though luck plays a part too. And having the support of people around you is crucial.
Sure, I've seen female CEOs on the internet, but I can't believe you're one.
You're still doubting me?
I mean, you don't look like one at all.
What does a CEO even look like?
You're so skinny. It's obvious you don't eat well.
So in your mind, all CEOs are overweight? And on the other hand, you're kind of, well, plump.
Call it curvy. And I'm not even that plump. Everyone says I'm cute, so I don't care.
Everyone?
Yeah, like Mom, Dad, and Ryan.
They might want to clean the filter on their glasses.
Anyway, I still don't believe you're a CEO.
Want me to send you a photo?
A photo?
This is from a company trip.
It's Ryan and you in the picture.
From last year.
This isn't photoshopped, is it?
Of course not. I don't have that kind of time.
So, it's real. But you could just be a coworker, right?
Do you think a random coworker would be in the center of the photo with the CEO pushed to the side? What do you want to do? If you still don't believe it, I can send you a photo of my business card too.
No! That's enough. Wait, just calm down a bit.
Yeah, you should calm down.
I sent Ryan a message, but he hasn't read it yet.
He's right here with me. He's being polite and not checking his phone. You know what? Let's make a group chat and add him just for fun.
Hey, how long are you going to keep messaging? The right thing to do is apologize in person.
I'm sorry.
Not to me, to Maggie. You dumped wine on her head and you're not going to apologize?
I didn't know she was your big boss.
Well, it's still rude to pour wine on anyone's head, CEO or not. I didn't know you were such an inconsiderate person.
Don't be mad, I have my reasons.
Reasons?
Sure, she might be an important CEO now, but she was super embarrassing when we were younger. I didn't want her at our wedding.
Is there a law that says you can pour wine on someone just because you don't want them at your wedding?
No, but still.
No buts. No excuses. I'm annulling the marriage.
No, don't leave me.
You brought this on yourself. I didn't realize you were this lacking in sense.
You used to say that my being a bit ditzy was cute.
I was wrong.
Oh, think it over. Leaving me now won't do you any good.
Being married to someone like you would be much worse.
But I'm really good at cooking.
Do you think I didn't notice that your cooking was just takeout transferred to a plate?
I only did that occasionally. Most of the time I cook myself.
Really? I hardly ever saw you in the kitchen.
That's because I prep things in advance to be efficient with the chores.
So your idea of efficiency is plating takeout and pretending it's homemade? And that pasta you said you made, wasn't that just a frozen meal?
Even frozen food counts as cooking if you heat it up, right?
Maybe, but then you shouldn't say you're good at cooking. Or do you mean you're good at using the microwave?
I still keep the house clean.
Isn't the Roomba the one doing the cleaning?
Using it is still part of doing chores.
You hardly ever clean anything yourself. I'm the one who always cleans the shower and the toilet. Not that I mind. It's not just a woman's job to do housework.
Exactly. And I'm great at laundry.
Anyone can press a button and let the washing machine do the work.
Ugh,
You caused the wedding to be cancelled, so you're paying for the entire cost.
the entire cost? That's $50,000.
Yup,
There's no way I can do that. I don't have that much in savings.
not my problem. You'll have to earn it somehow.
I thought I wouldn't need to work after we got married, so I quit my job already. Oh, didn't we take out wedding insurance? That will help lower the costs a bit.
We didn't get it because we didn't think we'd need it, and you were too cheap to pay for it.
Oh, I know. We have the money gifts. We had so many guests. If we pull all the cash, I'm sure it'll be quite the amount. We can cover the costs.
Are you an idiot? We can't keep them if the wedding is cancelled.
We have to return them?
Of course. In fact, I've already done it.
That was fast.
I'm a fast worker, and Maggie appreciates that.
I wasn't complimenting you.
And you'll need to pay her compensation.
No way. Why should I have to do that?
Of course. It's because you ruined the dress and humiliated her in front of everyone.
What am I going to do? I don't have the money. What should I do?
Figure it out yourself. You should start by coming over here to apologize.
Maggie, please help me.
So after thinking it over, you decided to ask me for help? Sorry, but I'm not interested in doing that.
What are you saying? We're sisters.
That was in the past. We're not family anymore. We're just acquaintances now.
Even if we're estranged, we're still blood related. We're still sisters.
How convenient for you.
Please, Maggie, tell Ryan as his boss to reconsider the annulment.
That's not happening.
Why not? Isn't it a CEO's job to care about the happiness of their employees?
Precisely because I care about his happiness, I won't encourage a marriage to you. It's obvious marrying you would make him miserable.
You cruel. Then lend me $50,000.
I'm not lending you money that I know I'll never get back.
Help your poor sister out.
You made this mess, so you clean it up.
I'll let you help me because I can't do it on my own.
You'll let me? What a tone to take.
It's impossible. I can't even get in touch with Mom and Dad.
They've been here with me for a while.
What?
I've never seen them cry like this before.
They're crying?
They're saying they messed up raising you.
Who are they talking about?
Is there anyone else besides you?
No matter what, I'll get Dad to help me out. If I apologize sincerely, he'll give me $50,000. I'm coming to you right now. Tell me where you are.
You're really living in a fantasy world, aren't you? You're beyond saving. What makes you think he's going to give you money in this situation?
Wait, he won't help me either?
He says to stop being dependent and figure it out yourself.
No way. Please, Maggie. I apologize, so just help me.
After Ryan left Hannah, she tried to return to the family home. However, Mom and Dad had a rude awakening after the recent events and coldly turned her away. With nowhere to go, she ended up staying at a women's shelter. She was left with a $55,000 debt, which included the wedding expenses, compensation to me, and the cost of the ruined dress. Even after draining her savings, she couldn't come close to covering the amount. So, she had to take out a loan to pay it off. In a desperate attempt to start repaying her debt, she asked to be rehired by the company she had quit before the wedding, but she was immediately turned down. Considering her former boss and coworkers were at the wedding, it's no surprise. Unable to find a stable job, she resorted to working at a gentleman's club to make quick money. She had always been complimented on her looks and believed she would become popular in that line of work. However, the reality was different. She wasn't as attractive as she thought, and her lack of intelligence became apparent when she spoke, which made her more annoying than charming to the customers. After frequent tardiness and no-shows, she was eventually fired from the job. Now, she's scraping by with day labor gigs. I worry whether she'll ever be able to pay off her debt. But she's not my concern anymore, so I've decided to leave her to her fate. As for me, my parents apologized for being deceived by Hannah and cutting me off, and they expressed a desire to rebuild our relationship. I honestly had no interest in reconnecting with them at this point. I simply told them that I no longer held any grudges and said my goodbyes. I'm fortunate to have people I trust more than family like Ryan, and I'm determined to keep thriving as a CEO.
Hey, Deanna, I need to ask you something. What's up, Joyce? You came over to talk about your wedding today, but are you serious about marrying Sean? Of course I'm serious. Why do you ask? Don't you think it's a bad idea? No? You haven't gotten a marriage license yet, so you should back out now. Why are you saying this? Oh, so you don't realize it, do you? You're not fit to be my brother's wife. What? You're old. No, I'm not. You're already 32, right? Frankly, you're an old hag. What the? An old hag? I want him to marry someone younger and prettier. This is so disappointing. You're kidding, right? He's 32 as well. I don't think we're old. Anyway, I'm against this marriage. He deserves someone better, so back off now. But we've already set the wedding date. Then cancel it. Yeah, sure. Oh my God, Deanna. Are you out of your mind? What are you talking about? I got the wedding invitation. And? Are you seriously going through with this? After everything I said, you still don't get it? Wait, were you seriously trying to stop the wedding? I thought you were joking. Of course I was serious. A woman over 30 is not right for my brother. When will you get it? Too old to understand? Joyce, enough with the insults. You keep calling me old, but aren't you only 3 years younger than me? If 30 is old, then you'll be old in a year too. Isn't that right? Nah, I look way younger. With your looks, you could be mistaken for 50. Now it's about looks? You really don't like me, huh? Sean is also 32, same age as me. Is it just me you have a problem with? Honestly, I wonder how you can get married. With that face and age? How did you even manage to get Sean? Black magic? Of course not. You're being really rude. It's disrespectful to Sean too. If my fiancé were being talked about like this, I'd be really upset. Haha, he cracked up when I said these things. He did? Really? Yeah, you might think you're loved or whatever, but he usually laughs when I joke about you. He probably has more fun talking to me anyway. I see. So you two are making fun of me together? More like the whole family is. So why don't you just cancel the wedding? You don't seem to get it. It's ridiculous that you get more attention than me. I'm younger and cuter. I'm not trying to get attention, and it's not about competing with you. Weddings are just about wanting attention, right? An ugly old woman wanting to be on center stage? I don't get it. I really don't. We're having the wedding because of family obligations. I don't like being the center of attention either, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Yeah, once in a lifetime. But that one time will be ruined because of your face. Everyone's going to be so disappointed when they see you in that dress. Such an ugly old bride. Please don't say that. But it's true, isn't it? Wedding photos last forever. If an ugly bride is in the family album, future kids will cry when they see it. You're being really cruel. I've already said it's not about attention. I was fine with just the courthouse ceremony, but we have to have a proper one because of family obligations. Huh, keep making excuses, but you just want to be in the spotlight. I can see right through you. But I'll never allow that. No way am I letting you be on center stage. Geez, if you hate it so much, you don't have to come to the wedding. I don't want to fight with my sister-in-law either. I just want it to go smoothly. Can we just avoid each other and get through it? Nope. Just shut up, ugly. I'm actually looking forward to the wedding. It'll be a spectacle to see how much you embarrass yourself. Honey, do you have a moment?
What's up, babe?
It's about Joyce.
What about her?
She's against our marriage.
Oh, really?
Since the day we announced our engagement, she's been saying I'm too old for you and stuff like that. She calls me an old hag over 30 and says I'm ugly. It's endless.
Haha, don't worry about it. She's been like that since she was little. She's just blunt and can't help it.
But, honey, I heard from her that you and your family ridicule me. Is that true? Because if it is, it's really hurtful.
What? No way.
I heard you guys laugh when she mocks my looks and age. Is that true?
We laugh because she's funny, not because we agree with her.
So you don't deny that you laugh.
Why are you so concerned? Don't let her get to you. She's always been blunt, but entertaining. Everything she says sounds funny.
Well, I don't find being mocked about my appearance or age funny at all.
Come on, don't take it seriously. It's just a joke. Let it slide. Don't badmouth my family.
My family thinks the same as me. I thought I was becoming part of your family too.
Touché.
She told me not to try to stand out at the wedding. I'm really looking forward to it as a once-in-a-lifetime event. Don't you want me to stand out? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Calm down, honey. I never said that. Even if you're less attractive than Joyce, it's our wedding. You should stand out. Don't worry about it.
I'm bothered by a few things you said, but I'll let it go this time. I'll try not to let her get to me. Deanna, how dare you treat me like this at the wedding? This is why old hags like you are so unbearable. Who's the unbearable one here? Throwing me out of the wedding is messed up. I was just joking around. There was no need to interrupt the whole wedding. Just restart it and let me back in. Do you even realize what you did? It was just a funny prank, but I guess I stole the spotlight. Everyone was stunned when I messed up the wedding cake right before the cutting. You're unbelievable. You have no remorse at all. Why should I be sorry? Ruining the cake right before the cutting just to outshine me is outrageous. If you had any remorse, there might have been a way to salvage this, but you clearly don't. Why are you so mad? Sean isn't angry. You are the only one making a fuss. Isn't that embarrassing? Excuse me? You think I'm the only one angry? Yes. Sean isn't mad, so you're just overreacting. No wonder you're such an old hag. Fine. If it makes you happy, I apologize. Sorry for messing up your wedding cake. Everyone laughed, so it was all good. The wedding is canceled. What? I'm done with this nonsense. The wedding is off. I've told my parents and they agree. Wait, not just paused, but canceled? This is insane. Breaking up the wedding over this? It's your family's problem now. I'm serious. This is the end. With you, with Sean, and with your family. What does that mean? It means I'm not getting married. Thank God we haven't submitted the marriage license yet. If we had, it was going to be a hassle. I'm glad it all happened now instead of later. Now Sean and I are just strangers, and so are you. You must be happy. No ugly old hag in your family. Wait, are you serious? Calling off the wedding over something like this? You didn't even love him that much, did you? Poor Sean having to deal with this stress.
Poor Sean? You two made a mockery of me and humiliated me. Both of you are despicable. You'll regret making me this angry.
What are you threatening me for? I'm not scared of you. Even if the wedding is canceled, it's no skin off my nose. I doubt Sean was that keen on it anyway. He's probably relieved it's called off.
He's been crying and begging for forgiveness on his knees, actually.
No way.
Well, you guys are about to experience a real nightmare. You'll regret every moment you've looked down on me and made fun of me. So, look forward to that. The wedding is off. We won't see each other again. Goodbye, you worthless girl.
Deanna! How dare you ignore me? I need to talk to you.
Oh, still acting all high and mighty, I see.
I would like to talk to you. Can I have a few minutes of your time?
No, thank you. And I have nothing to say to you. And hearing your voice makes me sick. Don't call me again. It's a waste of time.
Please don't say that. Let me apologize for today.
Apologize? You were so unapologetic about everything you did. It's too late for that. Nothing will change.
But I didn't know. I didn't realize that your marriage to Sean would have such a huge impact on our family business.
Now you understand, but it's too late. The marriage is off. Thanks to you.
No, it's not okay at all. My parents are furious. They used to laugh at everything I said. And now even Sean isn't laughing with me anymore. Don't you think that's strange?
The only thing that's strange is your brain.
Are you still mad at me? I'm trying to apologize here. Why are you being so cold?
You wanted to be the center of attention and ruin my wedding. Do you not understand what you did? That completely turned me off. My parents are furious at Sean and your family for laughing. It's obvious the wedding is off, don't you think? I think so.
Sean is so angry now. It's like it's all my fault.
It is entirely your fault. And I lost all respect for him for not defending me or stopping you. I don't want to go through this again. If this is how your family acts now, it'll be the same after marriage. I've decided it's best not to get married.
But my dad mentioned something. What about the business deal if it's off?
So now it's about money? This marriage was just Sean wanting to use my dad's company to benefit your family. Now I wonder why I agreed to marry him. I was foolish. Actually, thanks to you, I've woken up. For that, I should thank you.
Wait, Deanna, I didn't know. I didn't know your dad's company was a major client of my parents' business. But if the marriage is off, does it mean the deal is off too?
Of course. The deal was contingent on the marriage. Without it, there's no reason to proceed. My dad's company has plenty of other clients, so losing yours won't hurt us. But your parents losing this deal will be a significant blow. Helping a failing company that isn't even connected to my family anymore is pointless.
Wait a minute. That's not fair. This is my family we're talking about.
If they were really your family, they should have stopped you and educated you properly. But it's too late now. If you weren't such an idiot, I might have accidentally ended up marrying Sean.
Idiot? That's going too far.
Oh, did you forget you called me an idiot first? Anyway, there's nothing more to say. Your family will pay a high price for your foolish actions. You guys will cover the cost of the wedding venue and any cancellation fees.
What? Are you serious?
Now you regret underestimating and mocking me? I'm not being lenient anymore. You won't become my sister-in-law.
just a rude and foolish stranger. Stop this! How far are you going to push us? You're the one pushing yourself. If you don't realize that, you're beyond hope. I'm also suing for damages and have already contacted my lawyer. Damages? Lawyer? Isn't this getting out of hand? This ridiculous cancellation is entirely your fault. The wedding cake you destroyed was a custom order from a famous pastry chef arranged by my parents. Oh, no. You ruined it, so you'll pay for it. It might cost more than your annual income. Annual income? I only work part-time. I know. That's why I'm saying it. You picked the wrong person to mess with. I don't know what you plan to do next, but enjoy your personal hell with your family. Bye now.
Honey, please pick up the phone.
First the foolish sister, now the foolish brother.
I just got a call from your representative. Are you really calling off the marriage? I even cried and begged on my knees. I thought you loved me.
That's my line, you jerk.
Jerk? Me?
Who else? Well, maybe your dad and sister too. You guys just used me to get close to my parents. And your sister is an attention-seeking fool. Ruining a custom cake like that? Wasting food is just the worst.
She knows she went too far. She regrets it. I even scolded her for it. Isn't that enough?
After laughing and mocking me together, what do you expect? And by the way, I know you were cheating too.
Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. I never cheated. I was planning to marry you.
No point in trying to cover it up now. It's too late. I saw you before the reception.
Saw what?
You and Joyce's best friend. I already thought it was strange when her friend showed up. And then I found out you invited her. That was suspicious enough, but seeing the affair unfold at the wedding venue was something else.
Wait, what did you see?
You know exactly what you did. And I recorded it. You can't deny it.
Is that why you're not marrying me?
Partly. I suspected you for a while, but now I have proof. I'm just glad we haven't married yet.
This can't be real. So we're really not getting married? It was just a fling. I was serious about you, honey.
Who knows what the truth is anymore? I want nothing more to do with you. You'll hear from my lawyer about the damages and compensation. And the business deal is off.
Honey, I'm sorry. Really sorry. Can't you reconsider?
No. You should reconsider your life choices. Goodbye. Enjoy your descent into hell with your sister. Deanna! It's an emergency. Please answer your phone. Emergency? What's wrong? My parents disowned me. Is that all? This is serious for me. They said they won't keep me at home or give me any money. I have nowhere to go. Please, help me. Why are you asking me, a stranger, for help? Because it's your fault I'm in this situation. If it weren't for that wedding incident, this wouldn't have happened. Still blaming me, that says it all. You've learned absolutely nothing. You'll pay for the damages and you can find yourself a place to live. Good luck finding a job and becoming independent. Not my problem anymore. If you don't become independent, you'll just keep facing problems. Use this as a lesson for your future. I'm really sorry, Deanna. I'll find a job and everything. Can you please lend me some money? If not, I'll end up homeless. That might be a good experience for you. No! You've lived off your parents without working. A little hardship will do you good. Bye! Sean and Joyce kept calling and messaging me for help. But I had no intention of getting involved, so I ignored them. Rumor has it, their father's company is about to go bankrupt. It's no surprise. Sean and his father are trying hard to find new jobs. They're struggling and living off their savings for now. They even tried to sell their house, but it's too run down to attract buyers, so they're at a loss. Meanwhile, disowned Joyce found a live-in job and didn't end up homeless after all. They were a troublesome, foolish family, but I hope they managed to turn their lives around.
Hey Eric, what's with the credit card bill this month? It's over $1,000. What did you spend all this money on?
Oh, it was an event last month. I made some purchases when I was playing online games.
Is it another smartphone game?
It was the 3rd anniversary event, and the team members worked pretty hard.
Yeah, but $1,000 in 1 month is a lot.
I'm the team leader, remember? The leader has to invest the most and work hard. It's all about the morale of the members. You're not belittling me just because it's a game, are you? There are people who are professional gamers. There are people who devote their lives to gaming.
But you're not a professional gamer. I won't stop you from playing games as a hobby, but you have to think about your family too.
I do think about my family. That's why I'm working, right?
Even if you're working, being charged $1,000 a month puts us in the red. If you spend most of your paycheck on games, we can't live.
This is an important time for the team. We're getting better rankings.
I don't know anything about that.
You wouldn't understand. It's not easy being in charge of people.
Being in charge of people? It's a game, right? You don't even get a penny for that. If you want to be in charge of others, you should get a promotion at work.
You think it's just a game, right? You're old-fashioned, aren't you? Society exists even in games. Sooner or later, many people will live in a fictional world, right?
Yes, whatever. That's what a random guy said. Believe it or not, it's up to you. But we live in the real world now.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to be the only one left behind from the latest trend.
I'm living in the real world. You're saying eventually that we'll all be living in the imaginary world, but when is that gonna happen? 10 years from now? 20 years from now? Until then, we have to survive in the real world, right?
That's a difference in values.
I'm talking about cutting down on spending money on games, okay? I'm not talking about values. I mean, it's a fact that we have to eat to survive, regardless of values.
You play games too, don't you?
I play them without paying.
But you bought a Switch last month.
For 1/5 of what you spent last month, I can play for years.
It's still the same. You're spending money on games.
I told you, I'm not telling you not to spend any money at all. But really, this time is too much. I'm just saying, if you spend $1,000 a month, we can't live. So please, cut back.
It's okay once in a while.
So you won't spend anything this month, right?
I'll limit it to $500.
Exactly how much money is this game going to cost?
Listen, I can't screw it up for everyone on the team because of my personal reason. If they find out the leader doesn't have any money, everyone on the team might leave.
What? Are you playing a game to see how much money you can contribute to produce pop stars? I'm going to make you number one at all costs. Is it that kind of a game?
Don't make fun of me. It's a full-fledged brain game that emphasizes strategy, where you make strategies with your friends and fight against rivals. It's an intellectual game, just like chess. You wouldn't understand.
Then why don't you use your brains instead of your money?
That's the problem with amateurs. If you don't spend money to get rare and strong weapons, you can't fight in the first place. It's a problem that comes before strategic gameplay.
What's strategic about it? In the end, you're just hitting each other with a mountain of cash.
That's something you should never say to a smartphone gamer. The production company can't run a game if no one is paying for it. We, the users, are allowed to play the game, and we give back to the management by paying for the costs. If you don't understand that, then don't talk about smartphone games.
I'm not talking about them. Anyway, you should limit your spending to $100 a month. I can't save any money if you keep doing this.
We're making a living, so why not?
What if we have kids? We need to save for the future.
Then we won't have kids for a while. I want to concentrate on my game now.
It's not what I was trying to explain to you. I'm almost 30, remember? Raising kids requires energy, so I want to have kids while I'm still young.
Anyway, right now, my priority is the game. You know how many of my friends are depending on me? If I, as the leader, show that I'm serious by paying the costs, the members will pay too. That's how the team gets stronger and stronger.
You put the game before me?
I never thought I'd hear those words come out of your mouth. Before, when we were watching a drama, whenever a woman say, "What's more important, me or your job?" you used to say, "No way."
There's a difference between work and games.
There's no difference. I'd rather be in the game than in the office because my team members need me more.
That's self-deprecating, right? You can't be serious, can you?
Which part of that is self-deprecating? Of course I'm serious. I'm the team leader that the members depend on. At the company, I'm just a worker for an incompetent boss. And he yells at me for the slightest thing at the drop of a hat. He doesn't know what I'm really capable of. Everyone in my workplace underestimate me. On the other hand, the smartphone game is based on the results. That's why I'm accepted.
I don't get it at all.
Oh, I'm going to take about 3 days of paid leave next week.
Huh? Next week? What's going on?
Jeez, you seriously don't know anything? I have a big event next week. As a leader, I absolutely have to be there. This is no time for work.
Huh? Don't tell me you're going to miss work for a game? And for 3 days?
I'm more fulfilled playing games than having a boring job.
Don't you want to make an effort to enrich your real life?
If you have a problem with that, why don't you do it too? I made you an account before, didn't I?
Oh, you were messing around with my phone without my permission, saying something about a friend referral bonus. I haven't logged in since then.
You should try it. You'll see how good it is. Oh, and don't come to my team. We don't accept newbies.
I don't think so. Not interested.
Then don't complain.
I don't know anymore. Do what you want.
Hey, why don't we get a divorce?
What? If it's about the game, I haven't said anything, right? What's with a divorce all of a sudden?
We never talk at home, and we have no sex life either, right? That's more than enough reason to get a divorce.
It's because you're playing games all the time, isn't it? You don't answer when I talk to you. At night, you don't let go of your phone until you fall asleep.
It's all your fault. I've been playing games because you're cold.
I don't think so. If there was something wrong, I'd make it better, yeah? So there's no reason to mention divorce out of the blue.
I'm at my wit's end. I can't live with you. No matter what your excuses are, I've made up my mind that we're definitely getting a divorce.
We're gonna have a problem if you just make up your mind all alone. Give me a rational reason.
I told you, because you're cold.
Which part? What is it about my behavior that's cold?
If you don't even know, so there's no point talking about that.
That's not going to convince me. I mean, personally, I think you've been colder to me lately. You ignore me when I talk to you. You don't even look at me.
Please, just stop it and divorce me.
Don't try to push me away. I just don't get it. What's going on? Tell me the truth.
I'm in love with somebody else.
What? Are you cheating on me?
I'm not cheating on you. We're not in that kind of relationship yet.
That's not what this is about, is it? If you have a wife and you like someone else, that's totally cheating. Who is it? Someone from work?
No, it's not. She started out as just another team member. It's fate. In this game, where 90% of the users are male, she's an angel. Someone I met by a miraculous chance.
Huh? You mean you had an affair in the game?
I told you I wasn't cheating.
I knew your life was being taken over by a smartphone game, but I didn't think you'd even have an affair with someone. Really, in so many ways, I can't believe...
I know. It's hard to find a good guy like me for a woman like you, but it's real. Just accept it.
No, you're just trying to make yourself look better. I mean, don't just casually insult me with a woman like you.
Because you are always complaining. You're so old-fashioned and condescending about games that you don't even seem like a modern person. We have very different values, don't we? and you expect us to stay married?
It's so sudden. I can't think straight.
You see, you're so stubborn, you haven't caught up with the latest trends. I can't stay with a wife like this anymore. I can't lie about how I feel.
You're terrible. This is just too much.
It's okay. We can do this together, okay? Let's get through this hard time together.
What's with that line? Is this what you call a game brain? I'm taken aback. What do you mean, the two of us? You're just going on by yourself.
See? That's what I'm talking about. This is what I call a difference in values. We really do see the world differently.
What are you saying we should do now?
So, divorce is the only way, right? I've already filled out my part of the form. You file it.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about it, okay?
I'm not gonna change my mind.
I'm not agreeing to a divorce.
Anyway, I'm not coming home.
Wait.
Is this Eric's wife?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Eric's financier.
What? Are you a baker or something?
Sorry, I'm his fiancée. Kitty's so clumsy.
If this is a prank, I'll block you, but...
Oh my god, you are so dull, aren't you? Haven't you heard anything from Eric?
Could it be that you are the one Eric likes? How do you know my ID?
You linked your ID in the game. It was easy to find out. The only friend of Eric's who had a low level was his wife.
Can you get other people's ID from there? That's creepy. I'm deleting my account.
I don't want to talk about that.
What do you want?
Please divorce Eric as soon as possible. His heart belongs to me now. His wife won't agree to a divorce and he is in a pickle. So I took a risk and sent this message to you.
You're being serious, right? So you call yourself Kitty? Can you stop acting like some sort of nerdy character? I don't get it at all.
What are you talking about, character? This is just me as I am. Is it really that strange for me to use Kitty as a first-person pronoun? He was right. You are a bit close-minded.
This is going nowhere.
What is it? You want money? If it's compensation, I have it ready.
So, you have that much common sense, do you?
Ha ha ha! Eric is right about this too. She's particular about money. That's why Eric had a hard time buying weapons, you know? Well, thanks to my dedicated support, we won the game.
Well then, I'll ask for a lump sum of $30,000. Then I'll file for divorce.
You're a money hound, aren't you? I'll transfer the money tomorrow. Please file for divorce as soon as possible. Melanie, I've been thinking about it a lot.
What?
I think I'm coming back. After being away from you, I realized that you're the only one for me.
What are you trying to say?
Let's live together like we always have. You haven't filed a divorce yet, have you?
I did last week. I filed the divorce papers.
What? You're kidding, right? You said you didn't agree to a divorce.
Are you kidding? It's finalized, so you and I are unrelated now.
Then let's remarry. Let's be husband and wife again and start over.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
It's not impossible. We can still start over. We're a couple. A piece of paper like divorce documents can't tear us apart because we are bound by the bond of love.
Bond of love? That's gross. Is that part of the game? If you have a problem with the legal system, why don't you go to the courthouse and demonstrate?
I'm not joking. You are the only person I love, Melanie.
What? I thought it was Kitty.
How did you know? How did you know?
Kitty is Nick, right? I never thought I'd lose my husband to a man. I was so surprised.
You know that much? I was tricked.
I didn't know that you were gay. That's why you couldn't stay married to me. That explains why you said you didn't want to have kids. I'm not prejudiced against homosexuality. You didn't have to hide it. I'll support your love, Eric.
You've got to be kidding. I'm not into that kind of thing. He pretended to be a woman. I was deceived. I'm the victim.
Huh? What are you talking about? You just misunderstood, didn't you? Nick was serious, okay? What's with that kind of thing?
What the hell? Whose side are you on?
Nick makes more sense than you do. A week ago, I got a call from Nick. I was pissed off at first.
Huh? I didn't hear about that.
He paid me $30,000 in one lump sum to be with you. I didn't think he'd actually pay it, so I was surprised. I called him again and asked him about it. Compensation? I didn't know anything about that. And what did you hear? You hadn't met Nick yet, had you? He told me that if he meets you before the divorce, it would be considered as cheating. We communicated only through chatting and games. I mean, promising to marry someone without ever meeting in person is unbelievable in the first place. We were on a team together for over a year. We had a deep bond, you know, and he betrayed me. You're the one who betrayed me, aren't you? You betrayed me, and you betrayed Nick. He lied about his gender. It was fraud. I'm the victim here, no matter what you think. He didn't lie, did he? He tried to tell you about his gender, but you said you would accept him as he was, didn't you? He said he was happy to hear you say that. Well, because just from the photos, I couldn't possibly think he was a man. You really are an asshole, aren't you? Nick was serious about you, but you are saying that you were cheated and that you are the victim? Why are you taking his side? He's the one who tricked your husband. As a wife, you're supposed to be on my side, right? I'm not your wife anymore. Besides, Nick is a much more decent person than you. He's not decent, that faggot. How can you call someone who loves you a faggot? You're the one who said I'm old-fashioned, but I'm not the one who's retarded. Look, I'm a victim of deception. Hey, I'm coming home now. There is no place for you to come back to. Don't say that. I'm coming home anyway. I won't unlock the door when you get back. By the way, I already changed the locks. Don't say that. I don't have anywhere to go. I was going to live with him. I can't spend the night. Why don't you just go live with him? I heard he even signed the contract for a new house for you. Nick was really looking forward to living with you. I can't live with a guy. There's no way. I can't live with you either. Besides, I quit my job. He said he was running a company and making a lot of money. He told me I could stay home and play video games all the time, so I quit my job as soon as I could. I heard he makes a lot of money in web marketing. I'm in the same business as him, so I know his company. I mean, you're not a full-time stay-at-home husband and you just play games? Do you know how much Nick is in love with you? He's prepared to support a freeloader. He's serious, isn't he? It's great that he loves you so much. You don't have to take paid vacation anymore. You can play games as much as you want. How great is that? My life is ruined because of him. You deserve everything you get. Do something about it yourself. Please, help me. I don't owe you anything. Don't ever let me see your face again. We're married, aren't we? Let's help each other. I told you, we're not husband and wife anymore. I wish you and Nick all the best. Don't give up on me. I'm the victim here. Don't you feel sorry for me? Please help me. Poor you. I think you're wrong. Congratulations on living the life you wanted, playing all the games you want. I don't think that you had any physical relations yet, so I won't charge you alimony. But I'm going to charge you for the money you spent from our savings on gaming, okay? I calculated it, and it's over $20,000. I don't have that kind of money. If we live together again, it won't be a problem, right? I know. Let's have a baby, yeah? I thought you said you wanted to have kids soon. The idea of having a baby with you makes me want to vomit. I'm really glad we never had kids. You're the one who disrespected me by calling me uncharming and stubborn. I don't want to be with someone like that for even 1 second, let alone have a baby. Hey, please, at least lend me some money. I'm broke. I know you got compensation from him, didn't you? I'm the one who brought in the money, so you can give it to me, right? Too bad. If it's about the compensation, I gave it back. I felt sorry for him. He transferred the money in one lump sum right away, and I felt he was sincere. Why are you being so merciful to that guy? Be merciful to me too. Please, just a little bit. I have sincerity too. I'm asking you with complete sincerity. I don't feel sorry for you. I'm not going to charge you for the money you spent. Since Nick said he'll take care of you, you'd better move in with him. I'll go through a lawyer for the rest. I'll block you now. Goodbye. I won't play games anymore. Please, forgive me. Hey, Melanie, forgive me. After that, Eric had no choice but to go back to his parents' house. His parents found out everything and disowned him. He also said some pretty terrible things to Nick and was sued by him. Eric has repeatedly asked me to get back together with him, but I have ignored all of his requests. Eric has now managed to find a live-in job and works day and night without time to play games. He has been paying me back in installments, but I don't know how many more years it will take him to pay it off. Meanwhile, I was headhunted by Nick's company, with whom I have been in contact from time to time because of all this matters. It's funny how things work out, but I'm enjoying my job with much better benefits than before.
Hi, Melissa. How's it going? Have you finished work already? Hey, Stacy. I'm still at it. What's up? If it's not urgent, can it wait? Oh, you're so pathetic. Excuse me? Always grinding away at work, you know. You're a workaholic. None of your business. I work because I want to, you know. If you just want to make fun of me, I'm out. Chill, don't get all uptight. I want to ask you a serious favor today. Can you spare a minute to hear me out? What is it? I need to borrow your yard this Sunday. Just for a day, please. Pretty please. Wait, what? Why the yard? I'm planning a barbecue with my mommy friends. Barbecue? Your yard is huge, so it's perfect, you know. And it's a safe neighborhood, so we can let the kids have a blast playing around. So, can we borrow it for a day? Sorry, no. What? Why not? I don't feel like explaining, but the yard's off limits. You're so lame. I don't care what you say. It's just for a bit. Then let me ask you, why specifically my yard? There are plenty of parks or open spaces where you can have a barbecue freely, right? Sure, there are lots of options, but it's a hassle to go far, you know. Most places with amenities cost money too. Your place is nearby and free to use with a fridge and water. I see. You want to use it because it's close and free. Then why not ask another friend with a yard? Don't you have a bunch of friends? None of them has a big yard like yours. I'm in a rented apartment, so no place for barbecues. Please, just this once, let us use it. You're always so pushy. Because of you, I've been through a lot. The yard's off limits, no exceptions. Huh? Did I do something wrong? I don't let you say you don't remember. Just the other day, you brought your kids over to my place. You let them make a mess of my curtains and furniture, and you didn't even bother to stop them. Remember? Oh, that? Kids will be kids. No need to sweat the small stuff. They are already 6 and 4 years old. You should teach them right from wrong, you know. You don't have kids, so you don't understand the struggles of parenting. Chris came by to apologize the next day. He looked ashamed, you know. He's overreacting as usual. I didn't mean to cause that much trouble. So, I can't allow ill-behaved kids to run wild in my yard. I have a vegetable garden there. I don't want the veggies I've grown with care to get ruined. It's just veggies. And having a hobby like gardening sounds so old. It's hilarious. Anyway, my yard's off limits. Try somewhere else. That's why you're still single, you know? Huh? You're almost 40, right? You're not even married yet and living in a big house alone. You might boast around being a successful career woman and how much you're making. But that's not attractive at all as a woman. Oh, I see. I really don't care what you think of me. Here's so cold. You lend your yard to others. Excuse me? I know about it. You invite friends over and have parties there, don't you? Why lend it to them but not to me? Well, I invite work-related people over sometimes. That's not the same as lending the yard for a party. It's basically the same if you're inviting someone over. Oh, I get it. You're jealous of me, aren't you? Huh? You're envious because I'm married and have kids. You act out of jealousy, right? It's your fault for not getting married. Yet you're taking it out on me. It's embarrassing. Stacy, I need to go now. Oh? Doesn't sound like a serious topic. So I better get back to work now. Hold on a sec. You lent me the yard, right? I already said no. Oh, come on. I've already messaged all my mommy friends to gather at your place. Without my permission? No means no. You better tell them. Then you find another place for us. Why me? Since you're being unreasonable, it's only fair for you to arrange an alternative place, right? Of course, you'll foot the bill for rent. You're crazy. Why do you have to sort out your barbecue plans? We're family, you know. Are you okay to disappoint your niece and nephew by canceling the barbecue? I don't have time to entertain you. I'm out. Wait up, Melissa! Jeez, you're such a heartless woman. We're supposed to be family. Don't think you have a say in this. I'm definitely gonna have a barbecue in that fantastic yard one way or another. Hey, Melissa! About the yard? Nope, can't do it. Darn it, I haven't even said anything yet. You're gonna ask to use the yard again, right? There's just nowhere else we can have a barbecue. We won't make a mess, I promise, so let us use it. I said no. Seriously? You're so stubborn. Is that all? I'm busy, so bye. Wait! I didn't just message you about the yard this time. What now? I have this great idea. Get to the point. You're employed at the same company as Chris, right? Employed? Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of rare for siblings to work at the same place, don't you think? Maybe. If you don't listen to me, your position at work might get jeopardized, you know? How? You still don't get it! What if Chris spreads bad rumors about you? That you're the kind of person who's jealous of her sister-in-law and bullies her. Would it be okay for you to be known as an abusive person? I don't recall ever being jealous or mean to you. And I can't imagine Chris bad-mouthing me in the first place. You never know, right? He's completely enamored with me and listens to everything I say. So, if I cry and complain, he'll do anything. Then your reputation at work might tank. Despite you trying to be a career woman, you might not even be able to get ahead in your career. Oh, really? Do whatever you want. Are you sure about that? It might be better for you to lend the yard before you regret it later, don't you think? Bad rumors spread fast, you know. Not my fault if you cried later. Do you really think you can scare me with that? I doubt Chris would take your side. And I won't lend you the yard no matter what you say. I'm dead serious. If you won't cooperate, I'll ask him to ensure if the CEO hears about your bad rumors. Sure thing. Go ahead and try. Why are you so confident? Never mind. You're really gonna regret this, you know. Hi, Melissa. Chris told me that you've been away on a business trip since yesterday. Your place is empty all day today, right? So, basically, it means you've come around to the idea of lending me the yard. Even though you seem strict, you're actually kind to your family. I love that about you. Or maybe you didn't want bad rumors floating around at work. Unlike me, work is everything to a single woman, right? So, I'm gonna borrow your yard now and have a barbecue with my mommy friends. Workaholic is probably still at work right now, huh? Even on a Sunday, hats off to your dedication. We're having a barbecue at your place right now. Such a bummer you're not here. If you just agreed to lend it while you were at home, I would have shared a piece of meat with you. Oh well, too late now. By the way, we helped ourselves to a bunch of veggies from your garden. Fresh harvest tastes amazing. Having a barbecue using someone else's ingredients is the best. Oh, the kids made a bit of a mess. But they're still little, so you'll forgive them, right? And also, when you get back from your trip, can you pay $3,000? I realized we needed more meat, so I went to the local butcher and got some premium meat. Also, ordered some pizzas for delivery and got some drinks and snacks. It all added up to $3,000. I'm sorry you have to pay for something you didn't even have a bite of. Since this is your place, you should cover the expenses, you know. Well, you live in such a big house. $3,000 is nothing, right? I covered it with my credit card for now, so you better pay me back later. Okay, back to grilling more meat. Stacy? Oh, Melissa, what's up? Are you serious? Having a barbecue at my house? Of course, we are all having a blast right now. Too bad you couldn't join us. Unbelievable. Using my house without my permission. But you left your house empty. So it's like giving us permission to use it, right? I've told you a gazillion times no, right? How did you even get inside? How? Just enter through the gate normally. It was locked. Well, I kinda had to break it, but you know, no big deal. You broke it? Come on, it's not a big deal. You provided the space but locked it up. It's your fault, isn't it? I didn't offer you anything. I've said no every time you've asked. Oh, here we go again. You didn't want bad rumors at work, right? That's why you let us use it. That too. I've told you I don't remember doing anything bad. Oh, it's almost time to wrap up. You better pay back the $3,000 I covered by tomorrow. I will not. And also, you'll have to do all the cleanup once you get back. What? The kids are getting tired and cranky now. We have to leave soon. We don't have time to clean up. You're seriously unbelievable. Sorry, we made quite a mess. We are leaving the rest to you. Make sure to clean the grill too, okay? Listen, Stacy. What now? Do you even know whose yard you're having this barbecue in? Huh? Whose yard? It's yours. We are family, so it's all good, right? Yes, Chris and I are family indeed. But that's not just it, you know. Yeah, I get it. You guys are also co-workers. So what? Jeez, haven't you heard anything from him? What do you mean? Why all the mystery? Don't you know that's actually the house of the CEO? Huh? CEO? Yeah. I don't get it. This is your house, not the CEO's. Which means the CEO is actually me. What? If you don't believe me, ask Chris. Or check the company website. You'll see it's true in a second. No way! That can't be true! You're the CEO of Chris's company? This is weird. Seriously? You don't know anything? I thought he explained everything to you. Oh, maybe. He said things weren't going well with job hunting when he was about to graduate from university. So he ended up getting employed by a company run by a family member. Well, that company is mine. Looks like you weren't really paying attention. I mean, it's unbelievable that you're the CEO. I just thought you are a regular colleague. Unfortunately, we are not just colleagues. I'm the employer and he's the employee. Oh my God! I'll be heading back there tonight. Okay. According to the neighbor who called me, it seems like you've been causing quite a ruckus in the neighborhood. Because a lot of kids are here, so it might get a little noisy, you know. But it wasn't just the kids. The adults were quite loud too, drinking and making a scene. Singing and screaming. You messed up my garden and threw trash into the pond. Heard it was quite chaotic. What? Well, you see, Melissa, could you not mention this to Chris? Huh? You didn't tell him about having a barbecue at my place? If I did, he would have nagged about causing trouble for you. So, all that talk about spreading rumors about me through him was just a bluff. I thought if I scared you, you'd listen to me. Wow, I'll have to tell Chris everything. Wait, please! Then, can you come up with compensation for the damaged yard? You're a housewife with no income, right? So, he would be responsible for the money. But wait! I mean, I'll figure it out somehow. Given the landscaping that needs redoing, it's probably impossible for you to compensate on your own. I'll assess the situation and let you know the total cost. By the way, I think it's about time. What? I hear a police siren! It seems like the neighbor reported you. For what? We were just having a fun barbecue! She knows I wouldn't make that much noise to bother everyone around there. She got home about an hour ago and noticed I wasn't among the group. She called me right away and found out you were there without my knowledge. Since it was trespassing, she decided to report it. Well, I think you've got a big issue now, huh? Uh-oh! The cops are right outside the house! Well then, speak later. Wait, Melissa! Melissa! Melissa? Yes, Stacy. I just finished work and I'm about to drive home. I don't want to speak to you, so can you just text me? And make it quick. What's this invoice? Invoice? Yeah, a $20,000 invoice I got from you. As you can see, it's for the landscaping cost. $20K for that? That's way too much. It's not overcharging at all. I think I mentioned it before, but because you messed it up so badly, I have to almost completely redo it. I can't afford to pay this much, you know. Then you'll have to get someone else to cover it for you. I asked Chris, but instead of just agreeing, he asked for a divorce in return. Well, that's understandable. Hey, please do something about this. There's no way I can live alone. I've only been a homemaker my whole life. Finding a job now and working is just impossible. That's not really my concern. I can't pay $20,000 and I absolutely don't want to be divorced. Seems like you have no choice but to pay and get divorced, though. Melissa, please just let this slide. I won't use your yard without your permission ever again. Please persuade Chris to reconsider the divorce. No way. Why not? I'm totally in favor of my brother divorcing a crazy person like you. So, work hard and pay the $20,000, okay? I'm telling you I can't! Hey, Melissa! We're family! Spare me! Seriously! My brother filed for divorce from Stacy. He covered the $20K for the landscaping costs in my yard. But he intends to collect that amount from Stacy herself. As a result of this incident, he seems to reflect on the fact that he had left parenting entirely up to her until now. He now has custody of the children and, with support from her parents, has decided to take responsibility for educating them properly. Stacy, who is now alone, reluctantly started working part-time for her livelihood. However, due to either a lack of skills or perhaps some issues with her personality, she can't hold down a job anywhere for long. I received a message from her the other day asking if I could hire her at my company. I politely declined and then blocked her. As for me, I've started dating a man I've been friendly with through work. We're considering tying the knot in the near future. After getting married, we plan to live at my place. As a CEO, I've lived for the happiness of my employees more than my own. Moving forward, I'm gonna prioritize my private life more.
Hey, babe. Why are you still mad?
Seriously? You don't know why I'm mad at you?
Wait, are you still mad that I didn't tell you about my sister and her husband coming with us on the trip?
So you know why I'm mad. Why are they coming with us? You know that I'm not on good terms with your sister, right?
But my sister told me she wanted to go on a trip.
So? I don't get why they have to come with us. You should have talked to me about it before inviting them.
Oh, come on. You're a grown-up adult. You need to know how to get along with people.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're part of our family now. You should put some effort into getting along with my family, especially my sister.
It's a completely different story when you invite them on our trip.
Just think about it. Maybe this is a chance for you to get along with my sister, you know?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure your sister hates me and doesn't want to get along with me.
Just try to be nice to them.
So you're on your sister's side instead of your wife's?
You know what? You're being childish.
Whatever. Anyway, where are you now?
I'm with my sister. She took me to the exclusive airport lounge.
What? You asked me to watch your luggage while you went to buy snacks. Can you come back? I need to use the restroom.
Oh yeah. I'll be back after one more beer, I promise.
Are you serious? Just come back now.
Babe, relax. You don't have to be so stressed out.
How can I relax in this situation? You're stressing me out.
Maybe you should learn something from my sister. While you're nagging at me, she's treating me to a beer.
I've been looking forward to this trip for ages. I can't believe it's turning out like this.
Turning out like what?
Nothing. Just come back here.
Alright, just hold on a little longer.
Hey.
What?
This is too much.
Why are you mad again?
Why do I have to sit alone on the plane? While you, your sister, and her husband are all sitting together.
It's not my fault. You should complain to the airline that arranged it.
What do you mean? You didn't reserve a seat for me?
Sorry, I forgot. But it doesn't matter. We arrived safely. Why don't we just enjoy our vacation?
Ugh, I can't believe you. Wasn't this supposed to be a trip just for us, without the family? Last time we went on a day trip, you invited your mom, and now this?
Are you saying you don't like being with my family?
That's not the point. Whatever, just forget it.
Here you go again. You're being childish.
I am not. You ignored the seat I saved for you on the shuttle bus and sat with your sister.
Oh, come on. It's not a big deal. I was talking to her that time, so naturally I sit with her.
I thought you would sit next to me. I feel like I'm on this trip alone.
Babe, we're almost at the hotel. We can have our alone time there.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry, okay? Let's enjoy this trip.
Fine.
Oh, my sister peeked at my phone.
What? Did she see my messages about her?
I don't think so.
That's good. Just be careful.
All right. Babe?
Don't babe me now.
Are you mad?
Of course I am. I can't believe you booked a room only for 3 people. You said we could have our alone time. You didn't book a room just for us?
Hey, calm down, babe. The hotel made a mistake, not me. I'm asking the front desk if we can get another room.
What if we can't get another room?
If that happens, one of us will have to stay in a different hotel.
Why does it have to be one of us? Why don't we get a room for us in a different hotel?
I'm talking to the front desk now. Just hold on.
Okay, I'll just wait for you at the cafe.
Okay, babe.
Hey, Rosa, where are you?
I'm still waiting here at the cafe.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
About what?
I mean about the hotel room.
So there's no extra room available?
Yeah, Charles tried to get another room, but since it's busy season, there was no available room.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Where's Charles?
He's with us. He's too scared to tell you about it. Just don't get too mad at him, okay?
What? He said he would pick me up at the cafe.
Hey, calm down.
Can you tell him to call me? We'll just get a room for us at another hotel.
Listen, Rosa, I'll say this now.
What?
I don't like you, and you are ruining this trip.
What?
You should get your hotel room alone.
You know what? I always hated you too.
Great. Charles thinks you should stay in a different hotel too. He will get you a room at a nearby hotel, okay?
Charles said that?
Yeah, but I feel bad letting you stay alone at a hotel. You should have dinner with us.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
I just don't think I can eat dinner with you after what you said to me. I'm really tired too. Just let me know the details of the hotel.
All right. Charles will send you the details.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, how's the hotel?
Actually, Charles booked me a really nice hotel. He's probably feeling guilty.
I knew it. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean any of it, okay?
Don't worry about it. I know it was part of the plan.
I'm really sorry about what my brother did to you.
Oh no, it's okay. Honestly, I don't have any feelings for him anymore.
Really?
Yes, thank you again for your help. I know this trip will be my last chance.
I love to help with anything I can. I just wish we got along together sooner.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Are you still with Charles now?
Well, he thought we were already sleeping. I heard him talking to somebody and just went out now.
Ugh, disgusting. What kind of man cheats during a family vacation?
He was on the phone a lot, even at the airport, so I wonder if she was on the same flight as him.
Oh, Charles mentioned that you peeked at his phone.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on him.
I seriously can't understand why he would bring his girlfriend secretly on a family trip. I'm beyond angry. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
He probably has no idea that we're so close.
There's no way he knows about our plan, too.
Well, we're doing a pretty good job.
I know, right? I never thought I could get along with you this much. At first, I thought you didn't like me.
What? No, I thought you didn't like me.
Oh, come on. I always wanted to get to know you. But Charles told me that you didn't like me.
Ugh, he's such a jerk. Even if he said that, thank you for being on my side. If you hadn't told me about Charles cheating, I would still be fooled by him.
I couldn't pretend that I didn't know about it, you know? Even though he's my brother, if he's doing something wrong, it's wrong.
Thank you, Gina. Because of your help, I was able to prepare everything.
I'm always here for you, Rosa.
Thank you. Well, I have a lot of things to do tomorrow. I guess I'm going to sleep now.
Oh yeah, you were planning to pretend you're sick and couldn't go on the tour tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'm planning to enjoy my day at the hotel spa and prepare for the final stage of the plan.
Oh, that's nice. Well, good luck with your plan. Good night.
Thank you, Gina. Good night.
Babe, are you feeling okay?
Not really. I still feel dizzy. I'm sorry for canceling the plan.
My sister and her husband went on a sightseeing tour earlier.
How about you? You're not going?
How can I enjoy the tour when my wife is sick? I'm really worried about you, babe.
Aw, that's so sweet. I think I'm feeling better now. How about we eat lunch together later?
Huh? Really? Let me check.
Check what?
Actually, I bumped into an old friend who works around here, so we plan to have lunch together.
Oh, really? I never knew you had an old friend in this area.
Really? I thought I told you before.
Well, okay then. I'll just rest at the hotel.
Yeah. Just take a nap or something. If you're feeling better, we should go to dinner. I will text my sister too.
Okay, see you later. Hey, Gina, my plan is working.
That's good. Did you ask him to eat lunch together?
Yeah, he told me he would meet his old friend.
What an obvious lie.
Right? Who would believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, he's such an idiot. Anyway, I only booked the tour for us, so there's no cancellation fee for your and Charles's reservations.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for letting me know.
No worries. Well, we're off to enjoy the sights.
Okay, have fun.
Hey, bad news.
What?
Rosa started saying that she doesn't want to see your face anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry. So we will have dinner separately.
Fine, do whatever you want. She's so rude.
Just so you know, I might stay at Rosa's hotel tonight.
Hey, Rosa, are you with Charles?
No, why? He said he would have dinner with you guys.
Oh, really?
Charles messaged me that you told him you don't want to see me anymore.
Wow, he told me the same thing too.
Oh, wow. What an idiot.
You know what? He also mentioned that he might stay at your hotel.
Ah, I see. He's definitely booked another hotel.
Yeah, it's all confirmed. Are you ready to go back home?
Yes, I am. I've had a free day today, so I'm even done packing.
That's good. Let's leave early and the three of us can have dinner at the airport.
Great. Okay, I'll just check out and head to the airport.
See you then.
I'll make sure I finish moving before Charles comes back.
He will be so shocked when he gets back.
Without your help, I couldn't have done it. Thank you again for your help.
No worries. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
You've done more than enough, Gina.
I'm sorry again for my stupid brother. While he's having fun with his girlfriend, he has no idea that we are already going back.
Yeah, I can't wait to cut ties with that jerk.
I'm sure you will find someone better than him. Anyway, let's just meet at the airport.
Okay, see you soon.
Babe, I don't know what's going on.
What's wrong?
My sister and her husband are gone.
Of course.
What?
We're already back home.
We?
Yes, we went back earlier than you.
What? Did you go back with my sister? I thought you guys hated each other.
We were faking it.
For what?
To get a divorce from you.
Huh? Divorce? What are you talking about?
You are cheating on me, right?
What? No. What are you talking about? What are you misunderstanding, babe?
Stop calling me babe, it disgusts me.
Oh, come on. What made you think that I'm cheating on you?
I have plenty of proof.
What?
You lied that the hotel booked the wrong room for us.
I didn't lie.
Really? I checked your computer and saw the booking confirmation email.
You checked my computer?
Also, there was an available room that day.
How did you...
How did I know? Gina said the front desk staff told her there was a room available.
Damn it. I can't believe she betrayed me.
You told your sister that you were staying at my hotel, right? I wonder, where did you spend your night? Did you have fun with her?
Are you overthinking about my old friend?
Your old friend seems very young, huh?
What?
I saw you kissing her at the rooftop bar.
Huh? That wasn't me.
Stop it. I know everything. It's not your first time, right?
But you caught me before I slept with her.
Are you saying it doesn't count as cheating because you didn't sleep with her? You promised that if you ever cheated on me, we would get a divorce and you would give me all of your assets.
I may have said that, but I don't want a divorce. I love you, babe. Let's forget the past and move on.
I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce.
Babe, please. Please forgive me.
I already forgave you once before. I told you there's no second chance. I already talked to my lawyer and I'm preparing the documents.
So, you really want to get a divorce?
Of course. I'm serious.
What?
Did you know that she's married? She even has 2 beautiful children.
What? She told me she's single.
Oh, really? Poor you.
How did you know about it?
She's my customer at my nail salon.
What?
She loves to brag about her husband when I do her nails. I know where her husband works too.
No way.
I wonder what will happen if I contact her husband. You've been dating her for more than a year, right? I can't believe you've been fooling me for that long. It breaks my heart that her husband still doesn't know the truth. He has to know.
I'm sorry, Rosa. I won't cheat on you anymore. You're all I have. Please, forgive me. Babe, please.
I'm done with you.
Oh, come on. It was just a mistake.
By the time you get back, I won't be in the house anymore. From now on, please contact me through my lawyer.
No, Rosa. Please, please forgive me.
Goodbye. With Gina's help, I managed to move out before Charles returned home. It was a heartbreaking decision, but I found a way to contact Charles's girlfriend's husband. I informed him of their arrival time at the airport. Apparently, the husband waited for them and caught them red-handed. Charles and the husband almost came to blows, but his girlfriend pleaded for forgiveness, promising to end things with Charles. Now, divorced and dumped by his girlfriend, Charles lives a solitary, miserable life, drowning his sorrows in alcohol every night.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.